what?
Is Daddy and Luna.
Okay. Welcome to cooking. Yeah, they know me by Mr. Kurth.
No, I don't know, Mr. Kerr.
All right.
Just Daddy.
All right, fine. Welcome to Cooking with Daddy and Luna. Today we're going to prepare a breakfast for the ACT test. A breakfast that will be good for your brain and your body and be able to power you through 4.5 hours of testing. So let's take a look at what we got. Luna, if you could pan down and take a look at the food down here. Not with your eyes, with the camera. So we got over here, we've got our 3 eggs. We've got our regular Cheerios, not sweetened Cheerios, not Honey Nut Cheerios, not sugar cereal or anything like that, just regular Cheerios. And then we got some milk. That's whole milk. Don't go with the skim milk, that's no good. And then we also got our bowls and our banana, which contains our potassium. That'll be great for us. Where are you going with the banana? Can you put it back?
No, I said hide.
Alright, well, let's cut to making the food in a little bit here. Okay, so here we go. For those of you that have not made eggs before, eggs is a great source of protein and fat. It's one of the best things you can possibly eat to start your day off. And you want to use the full egg. Don't just go with the egg whites. You want that yolk too, because that's where all the vitamins and minerals are.
Pretty good, Daddy.
Thanks, Luna. Okay, we got our eggs in there. Now we want to mix it up really good.
Wow, that's very good, Daddy. Whoa, whoa,
Thank you,
whoa,
Luna.
whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're making too fast.
It's all right. So the other thing we want to do is put a little bit of milk in there.
But what about that? That thing.
And we also want to put a little bit of salt in there too.
Very good, Daddy.
And then mix it up really, really good.
Wow, you're making very fast.
All right, and can I get the camera, Luna?
Yeah.
Then we want to go and we want to start up the oven. Oops, we want to get the right burner though. And let that heat up for a little bit. Okay, now it's time to cook our eggs. You want to have this setting at a fairly low level. If you put it too high, you can cook your eggs quickly, but they won't come out nice and soft and fluffy. So you want to keep it at a pretty low level. Now you can cook with butter. I usually just try to keep it really healthy and just cook with some non-stick spray. Spray that around really good. Make sure you get the sides too, because if you don't get the sides, the eggs will tend to stick to the sides, and that won't be good.
Good, very good, Daddy. But what about me?
What about you? You're doing all right. We'll come back to you when we get to the cereal. Okay, now we got our eggs. We got our pan getting warm, and we are going to put the eggs into the pan.
Look at me. Look at me, Daddy. I want to get a bowl hat.
Yeah, you got a bowl hat. All right. So now we got our eggs in there, and we want to stir it around a little bit. You don't need to be at the eggs all the time if you have a low setting like we do right now, but you don't want the eggs on the bottom to cook fast, and then you leave kind of like a soupy egg material on the top. You want to kind of keep stirring it around a bit until it starts curdling over.
Daddy, last time my mommy turn it so hard with mixing eggs. Daddy, did you last time? Did you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Mommy, and the eggs eggs would crack. The white thing. Daddy, did you remember that?
Not really. What are you talking about?
That mommy makes the eggs and it cracks with the white thing.
Hmm. You mean the shell?
No, the eggs don't have any shell.
Every egg has a shell.
No, but not the white egg.
The white egg, the white is the shell.
Yeah, the shell. The shell is white.
It is white. Sometimes they're brown.
Yeah, that's kind of Philly one.
Yeah. All right, we got to go back to talking about the eggs. So the eggs are now all cooked up, nice, light, and fluffy. Now I like my eggs a little underdone, and just in general, I would shut that heat off because you don't want overdone eggs. You want those things to be nice, light, and fluffy, and you know that's the most delicious type of scrambled eggs there. Now, oh, see, we have a nice scramble here. We have very little egg left actually on the actual pan. And we're gonna take a plate now. Luna, can you hold the video? Just, yeah, point it over here. Got our plate. Yeah, right down at the plate. Take the eggs off of there, put it onto the plate. Now, as far as toppings, sometimes I'll put some chives on there. One thing I do recommend that is delicious is some salsa. Let's see what we got here.
Can I pour the sauce?
No, we're good on the salt. We're good on the salt. Let's take a look at the salsa. It is always nice to put a little salsa on there too. Some people like ketchup. Some people just like it plain or with some pepper on there. Any of those things are good.
Or tomatoes, or strawberries.
Now, the next thing we want to do, you want to keep holding it, Luna, is...
Can I pour the cereal?
Sure. Here you go. So Luna's going to pour the cereal here. Now, don't pour too much, because you want some carbs, and you want to hit all your macros, right? So your eggs, you got... Oops. You have your protein and fats and everything. Now we need some carbs. We don't want to put our fingers in the Cheerios, though. But if we notice here, for regular Cheerios, there's only 1 gram of sugar and 20 grams of carbs. So we have good carbs going in there, and not our carbs from sugar. So it's a very good source of carbohydrates. Okay, and then the last thing too is the banana. Banana is really key for potassium, which helps brain functions. All right, I think we're pretty good. So you got your banana, you have your cereal, you got the milk for the cereal too. I think you guys can sort that out. And then we got our eggs. So we're hitting all of our macros, we're hitting our protein, our fats, our carbs, and it's all clean food. And that will get you ready for the ACT test.
Sheedy and Sally are going to help us too.
All right. Anything else you want to say, Luna?
Can we help together?
We already did. We got it done.
But we have to help all together. Sally and Sally wants to help too. They can help too.
All right. Well, yeah, they can help. Ready to say goodbye, Luna?
Bye-bye.
And say good luck on your test tomorrow.